Hello students, I am your biology lecturer. Yesterday we started the discussion about prokaryotic cell structure. Okay. In that we discussed that three protective layers which are present around the prokaryotic cell. Those are the cell membrane, cell wall and the glycocalyx. The liquid which is present inside the cell, it is known as the cytoplasm. In that cytoplasm it have the nucleoid or the genetic material, it is scattered inside the cytoplasm, it is known as nucleoid. Okay, I did not mention yesterday, that is nucleoid. You can expect this nucleoid as a 1 marks question. Okay. Next, along with the genomic DNA, another genetic material is present along with that genomic DNA. It is in a circular form, it is known as a plasmid. Okay. Yesterday I showed the structure of plasmid. Okay. Today we will discuss another structures which are present in the prokaryotic cell. Here in prokaryotic cell, the plasmid which is present, that plasmid is have the antibiotic resistant genes. Plasmid have antibiotic resistant gene. What is this? Antibiotic resistant gene means what? Antibiotic resistant gene in the sense, the plasmid which is present in prokaryotic cell, the prokaryotic cells are nothing but the bacteria and viruses. Bacteria and viruses can be killed by antibiotics. ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೀರಿಯಾ ಮತ್ತು ವೈರಸಸ್ಸನ್ನು ಆಂಟಿಬಯೋಟಿಕ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ಸನ್ನು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಿಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಮಿಡ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಆಂಟಿಬಯೋಟಿಕ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೂ ಆ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೀರಿಯಾಗೆ ಏನೂ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಡಿಫೆನ್ಸ್ ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್. Even though after addition of antibiotic, there is no difference for the E. coli bacteria, there is no difference for bacteria due to the presence of antibiotic resistant genes. Okay, it's very simple. The plasmid is the genetic material which have the antibiotic resistant genes. It helps for the escape from the antibiotics. Okay, then next point, the cell organelles are completely absent. What is this cell organelle? Cell organelle in the sense, ಏನಪ್ಪ cell organelle ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೈಟೊಕಾಂಡ್ರಿಯಾ, ಗಾಲ್ಗಿ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್, ಸೆಲ್ ಆರ್ಗನಲೆ. ಮೈಟೊಕಾಂಡ್ರಿಯಾ, ಗಾಲ್ಗಿ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸು, ರೈಬೋಸೋಮ್ ಏನಂತ ಯೂಶ್ವಲಿ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಸೆಲ್ ಆರ್ಗನಲೆ. ಇನ್ ದ ಪ್ರೊಕ್ಯಾರಿಯೋಟಿಕ್ ಸೆಲ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಸೆಲ್ ಆರ್ಗನಲೆಸ್ ಆರ್ ಅಬ್ಸೆಂಟ್. ಸೆಲ್ organelles are absent. Cell organelles are completely absent in the prokaryotic cell. But illen helda nanu cell organelles are absent, but only one cell organelle is present, that is ribosome. But only ribosomes are present, that is 70S type. Ribosome ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು ಸೆಲ್ ಆರ್ಗನಲ್ಲೇ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಟೂ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್, 70S and 80S ಅಂತ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್, ಇನ್ ದ ಪ್ರೊಕ್ಯಾರಿಯೋಟಿಕ್ ಸೆಲ್ 70S type of ribosome is present. This is very important question. You can expect this question also for 1 marks. Which type of ribosome is present in the prokaryotic cell? It's very simple, 70S type of ribosome is present in the prokaryotic cell. Okay, next, the specialized cell membrane which is present in the prokaryotic cell, it have some infloading. Okay, the specialized cell membrane is enfolded inside enfolded in the sense it is folded inside only, enfolded to form mesosomes. The specialized cell membrane is enfolded to form a mesosome. Okay. Then next point, we already discussed that there are three protective layers which are present in the prokaryotic cell. Those are the cell membrane, cell wall, another protective layer known as a glycocalyx. Okay. Here the glycocalyx is just surrounding the cell wall, and it is protective in function. Okay. Next, the glycocalyx is differ in composition and thickness. The glycocalyx is differs in composition and thickness. In different bacteria, the thickness and composition of glycocalyx may vary. Okay. It could be loose sheath called as a slimy layer in some bacteria. Okay. Otherwise, it may be thick and tough in case of some bacteria. It is known as a capsule. Here, the glycocalyx differs in composition and thickness. Okay. Here, among different bacteria, among different bacteria, the glycocalyx differ in composition and thickness. Here, if the glycocalyx is loose sheath, if the glycocalyx is loose sheath, it is known as slime layer. Just understand, the glycocalyx is just surround the cell wall. It is present in all the bacteria, but it is differ in their composition and structure. Okay. Here, the composition and thickness, based on the thickness and composition, the glycocalyx can be called as two types, can be called as different names like slimy layer and the capsule. If the glycocalyx, the surrounding layer, the glycocalyx is loose sheath and it is known as a slimy layer. When the glycocalyx is loose and it is very thin, it is known as a slime layer. It is present in some kinds of bacteria. In other words, the glycocalyx, it is It is thick and tough. Tough in the sense it is very thick and rough. Okay, thick and tough. Tough sheath. It is known as capsule. If it is loose sheath, it is known as slimy layer. If it is tough and thick, it is known as a capsule. Okay, then the bacteria cell may be motile or non-motile. Here another new terminology for you students. The bacteria cells may be motile or non-motile. Just understand the word motile. Motile andra, it is a structure which is very necessary for movement. Yatara humans olagade we have the legs for movement. Like that, the bacteria have the flagella for movement. Yenappa flagella? I will write another sentence. Scratch this one. The bacteria cell may be motile or non-motile. In the sense, the bacteria have the locomotory structures. Locomotory structures in the sense, with that the bacteria can move from one place to another place. Motility anta heltivi. The bacteria is able to move from one place to another place. We can say that it is a motility or movement. Okay, the bacterial cell may be motile or non-motile. Means the bacteria can move, the movable bacteria and non-movable bacteria are there. Okay, here if the bacteria is motile, here I will write, if the bacteria is motile, they have thin filamentous extension from cell wall. Thin extension from cell wall called flagella. Okay, next. Besides with flagella means we can say along with the flagella. Okay, flagella jotege along with flagella or besides with flagella, pili are present. Means the surface structures of bacteria. Means flagella ಜೊತೆಗೇನೆ pili ಅನ್ನೋ structures form ಆಗ್ತವೆ. Besides with the flagella, pili are present. They means the surface structures of bacteria do not play any role in the movement. Means they are also just like a extensions. I will write extension, elongated structure. Extension or elongated structure do not have any role. They are not helping for the movement. They are not involved in motility of that bacteria. They have the different functions. Okay, they do not have any role in motility. Then what is the function of that pili? The pili helps in reproduction or fertilization. Just I will write reproduction. Okay, helps in the reproduction. It is known as sex pili. Sex pili. During the sexual reproduction, those are the structures called as pili. They are helping for the sexual reproduction. Okay, next we discuss about protective layers, cell wall, plasma membrane and mesosomes, and we discuss about flagella, pili, and inside that nucleus, cytoplasm, everything we discussed. Okay, the remaining one thing, that is inside that cytoplasm 70S type of ribosomes are present. Okay, then another some bodies are present in the cytoplasm. Those are known as inclusion bodies. First, the heading is like this. Ribosomes and inclusion bodies. Okay, here in prokaryotic cell, the 70S type of ribosomes are present. 70S type of ribosomes are present. They are site of protein synthesis. The ribosomes are the site of protein synthesis. They are the site of protein synthesis. Ribosome function is helps in the protein synthesis. Protein synthesis agbekanದ್ರ ribosome ಬೇಕೇ ಬೇಕು. Okay, that's why we can say the ribosomes which are present in the prokaryotic cell, they are present inside the cytoplasm. They helps in the protein synthesis. Okay, next. Many ribosomes are attached to a single mRNA. This is very important. Remember this one. Many ribosomes in prokaryotic cell. Many ribosomes in prokaryotic cell attached to a single mRNA. mRNA is a type of RNA. Okay, usually many ribosomes are attached to a single mRNA and forms a chain called polyribosome. Polyribosomes or polysomes or polysomes. Polyribosomes or polysomes. This mRNA is translated into protein. Okay, the polysome or polyribosome mRNA, that is mRNA is translated into protein. Okay, mRNA is converted into protein. It is known as translation process. Okay, we can say that mRNA is translated into protein. ಅದೇನು ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ. the important question you can expect here, what is polyribosome? Where we can expect the polyribosome? Where we can see the polyribosome? The polyribosome is present inside the prokaryotic cytoplasm. Polysomes or polyribosome in the sense a single mRNA is attached by many ribosomes, or many ribosomes are attached to a single mRNA to form a polyribosome. Okay, this is a one and only character. It is a only specific characteristic feature of the prokaryotic cell. ಪ್ರೊಕ್ಯಾರಿಯೋಟಿಕ್ ಸೆಲ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಯೂನಿಕ್ ಫೀಚರ್ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಪಾಲಿಸೋಮ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಆರ್ ಪಾಲಿರೈಬೋಸೋಮ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ I told that some inclusion bodies are present along with the cytoplasm. Yes, along with ribosome, some other inclusion bodies are present. Okay, here I will write inclusion bodies. What is this inclusion bodies? These are the spherical structures or rounded structures which are present in the cytoplasm. Inclusion bodies stores nutrients or secretory products. Stores the nutrients or secretory products. Okay, here the reserve food material in prokaryotic cell, reserve food material in the prokaryotic cell is stored in the cytoplasm. The reserve food material in the prokaryotic cell, it is stored inside the cytoplasm in the form of inclusion bodies. In the form of inclusion bodies means the reserve food material means reserve food material ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ಈಗ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೀರಿಯಾ ತನಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಫುಡ್ಡನ್ನು ಇಂಟೇಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಅವತ್ತಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕೋ ಅಷ್ಟನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಫುಡ್ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ದಿನ ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತೀವಿ, ವಿ ಆರ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ದ ಗ್ಲೂಕೋಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಯಾವತ್ತರ ಒಂದಿನ ಉಪವಾಸ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ, ಯಾವಾಗನ ಹಶು ಆದಾಗ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಇಸ್ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ಲೈಕೋಜನ್. ಯಾವಾಗ ಉಪವಾಸ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ ಅವಾಗ ಗ್ಲೈಕೋಜನ್ನು ಗ್ಲೂಕೋಸಾಗಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇ ಥರ ದ ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಫುಡ್ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ದ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೀರಿಯಾ, ದೇ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ inclusion bodies. Okay, next, after this, next point, in the inclusion bodies, these are not bounded by any membrane. These are the structures. Inclusion bodies are the structures which are not bonded by any membranes. These are not bonded by any membrane. They are not bonded by any membrane. They just lie free. in the cytoplasm. They just lie in the cytoplasm. Example, phosphate granules, glycogen granule and gas vacuole. Okay, here the example for inclusion bodies. ಏನಪ್ಪ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ inclusion ಬಾಡಿಗೆ ಪ್ರೊಕ್ಯಾರಿಯೋಟಿಕ್ ಸೆಲ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ? phosphate granule, glycogen granule and gas gap. Okay, here this is all about the detailed structure of prokaryotic cell. Okay, here now I am going to draw the prokaryotic cell. This is an example. You can expect this is for the 5 marks question. Draw neat label diagram of prokaryotic cell. Okay, here usually the prokaryotic cell have the boundary known as a cell. Here I am going to label all these things. This is the cell wall. Okay, you know that cell wall is protected by, it is protect or it surround around the plasma membrane, which I am going to draw now with the green color one. It is the plasma membrane. Okay, then another layer, it is loosely bound around the cell wall. It's like this. It doesn't have any, it is different composition and its thickness. This is known as glycocalyx. Okay, then on that cell wall there is a specialized elongated extensions, we already discussed that, which helps in the locomotion. Which I am going to draw now. These are the extension of the cell wall. Cell wall ಇಂದ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬಂದಂಗೆ ಥರ ಅದು. Okay, ಇವಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, I will label here. These are the locomotory structures known as a flagella. Okay, then along with the flagella there are some another structures which are just arise along with that flagella. They are just minute structures. The flagella is very elongated. It's like this. The difference between villi and flagella is the length. It's very elongated structures. It's just like this. Okay, this is the flagella. The structures which is present along with the flagella, it's just like this. It is known as pili. Okay, I will label here. It is a pili. Okay, it is also known as sex pili. Okay, then the plasma membrane which is present inside, it have some infoldings. This one is also we discussed. I will draw this plasma membrane with the red color one. You can distinguish that. It has some inclusions. Usually these infoldings are known as mesosomes, which we discussed in firstly. Mesosomes. Okay, the mesosomes are helps in for respiration. Mesosomes are helps for respiration. Okay, and the main thing, the genetic material which is present inside, that is without any boundary, it is known as nucleoid, or you can just say genetic material. Okay, the liquid which is present around the genetic material, the liquid which is present or which is filled in the cell, it is known as a cytoplasm. Okay, then also another specialized structure is present, it is the polyribosome. A single mRNA can bind with the many ribosomes. The green color one is mRNA, these are the many ribosomes. This structure is known as a polysome. Polysome. Okay. Then another some structures which have the reserve food materials, these are known as inclusion body. Inclusion body. Okay. Then another structure is present, that is known as a 70S type of ribosome. 70S type of ribosome. Okay, this is a structure of prokaryotic cell. I explained each and every part of the prokaryotic cell. Okay, in the next class I will explain this diagram detailedly. Already we discussed all the contents for the prokaryotic cell. Once again I will explain this prokaryotic cell in the next class. Okay, thank you. Please watch the videos regularly. We will continue in the next class.